Hey guys, thank you for clicking play and have this video play on your screen. My name is Tabitha Mongare, and today Daya organization together with Daya Radio was privileged to be at the grounds of Maweni Mixed Secondary Schools on matter sex and gender-based violence in schools. We are here to create awareness, to educate and have fun. And right now we're going to have quick fire questions with the students. Let's go. At the moment, I have one of the students from Maweni Mixed Secondary School. Kindly tell us your name.
So my name is Yaluka Ramadan Mumia. I'm in Maweni Mixed Secondary School. I'm in Form 3 Red.
Do you have any experience about GBV in your school?
About GBV in a school, mainly I have experienced emotional violence in form of GBV, where I have verbal abuse and confinement from either my fellow students abusing me, or even sometimes there are some little workers who tend to abuse us as students. I have experienced in my class from my fellow pupils and two from a worker in this school.
So, are there any programs in school where people can either report these cases?
So in our school basically we have many programs and many offices where one can report any case of GBV. Number one, we have the guiding and counseling department, which is headed by Madam Jelida. This department deals with any case of violence. We have several cases which are now solved from this office. Number two, we have programs, many programs as mentees. We have mentors who are invited during some special days who talk to us about drug abuse. We have this DBT so that they can create awareness in us. Even the DIO, I have been in many programs in DIO, and even my fellow people, I think they have learned so much from this program. We are hosting even big events like the Skill for the Life Summit, as you can see.
Very well. So, according to your own opinion, whom do you think are the victims of the GBV?
So GBV, I can say that it affects anybody, but mainly it affects the women and the girls. And under the category of women and girls, there are most who are risky. There are major risks whom are violated by this GBV. Number one, we have the migrants and the refugee. These are one of the people who lack social protection from any sexual harassment. Number two, we have older women. Older women cannot support themselves. I think they follow under the group whereby they are mostly affected with this gender-based violence. We have the young and adolescent girls too, which are mainly affected by GBV, either at homes or in school or in other institutions through their mating with other partners.
Very well. So, how do you feel that your school was privileged to host this educative event today?
So this educative event, I'm privileged that through the Department of Guiding and Counseling, although we are few in 35 in numbers, but we can take this message to other youths or other schools to spread the gospel, or people to know the importance of not practicing GBV in our society. So I am privileged that our school is one of the hosts of such beautiful events. We have gained so much, we have learned so much. I wish that this program will continue further all over the world, many places, even at the up countrysides.
So, as a student, what role or how do you feel you can advocate against GBV?
Individually, I can just create awareness among the students and even among elder people who practice GVB, those who practice this gender-based violence. So mine is just to create awareness, to come up with a plan which will support the students, even the teachers on how to solve. I can also be a volunteer as a peer counselor to the ones who are mainly affected by GBV. That is just one of the roles that I can majorly play to stop this, to curb this disease of gender-based violence.
So thank you very much for your contribution on the subject topic, and we say at this moment we really appreciate you. Until next time. Hello guys, this is quick fire questions with Dio Radio. So who am I here with? Which school is this?
Kirunge Secondary School.
Where are you at? Where are you located at?
We are located at Makirunge. Yeah.
So what's your name?
I'm Ian Mai from Makirunge Secondary School.
Mercy from Makirunge Secondary School. Queen Tuma from Makirunge Secondary School.
Rukia Moyambi from Makirunge Secondary School.
Do you have a favorite subject?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite teacher?
Yes.
Who is your favorite teacher?
Mr. Ondo.
What is your favorite subject?
English.
Are there any co-curricular activities you engage yourself with?
Yes.
Like football? Like that. What do you like the most about your school?
Its compound is fantastic.
Only the compound.
Teachers, students, everything is nice.
Is there anything you will wish to change about your school?
Yeah. When we talk about let's say the talent, we can achieve our talent so that we can make our school be better. Yeah. Than other schools.
What talent do you have personally?
Personally, I am a rapper and an actor.
Can you drop one beat?
Yeah, of course.
Of a rap, yes. Let's go.
Yeah. Sikia, yeah. Luku nakula ni safi, kavenye rada huku wanga safi. Iya tunapiga ni Nike, jura mzangu huku wanga nice. Isita tutaki umbwaki, ni Makirunge ndiyo chimbo la maini. Napiga wero ukipiga mswaki, nikitisha sitambui utaki. Nashika miti netikika pinchi, nakani wera mepiga mikiki. Bro si panic, just the beginning, sijaanza kuleta vitu mingi.
Safi, wow, that was very nice. Do you have any talent?
Yes.
Like?
Football.
So you are a very good footballer.
Yes.
What team do you play with? What is the name of your team?
Home girls.
Home Girls.
Yes, from Makirunge.
Nice one. So I would like if there's anyone who can tell me this tongue twister. Kale kakuku kakakako kako wapi kaka? Who can try that tongue twister? Kale kakuku kakakako kako wapi kaka?
Kale kakuku kakakako kako wapi kaka?
Nice one. So as we wrap it up, what is the motto of your school? As we wrap it up.
Desire and hard work.
But all of you, can you just say it?
Desire and hard work.
Which school is this?
Makirunge Secondary School.
What is the motto?
Desire and hard work.
Who is affected by gender-based violence? Who is affected by gender-based violence? I want to start from that girl from Maweni.
Now, to the people affected, we have the women and the girls. But mostly affected, even the men also they are affected. But mostly affected, it's the women and the young adolescent girls. Thank you. And also, in addition, there is also the disabled girls, yes.
That is good. Can we clap for her? That is good. Can we have another reaction? Another reaction. I believe that we did a lot of research. Mwakirunge.
Hi. Mostly affected by the gender-based violence are women, especially from rural areas and from poor backgrounds and those with disabilities. Thanks.
Thank you. Now, can we have another one? Reacting from that point, yeah?
Hi. Mostly affected with gender-based violence are women and girls, especially the young adolescent girls.
Thank you very much. All your responses are correct, but it's not only the female gender that is highly affected. We are currently experiencing a lot of damage on the boy child. We have young kids, young boys being abused. We even have grown-up men being abused. We've seen this over the media, we've seen everywhere. So every person is vulnerable to this. Therefore, we are talking of all genders, all ages. They are vulnerable. Thank you.
I want to move to the next question. What are the consequences of gender-based violence? Then listen to that question. I want to request you one thing. There are people making noise there. And you know, as a teacher, I feel bad. If I have a class which I cannot control, it is against the ethics, okay?
Yes.
So I can't allow that to happen, okay? So can we cooperate? Especially when the panelists or the students are reacting here, we don't need to be making noise there. I'm sorry for that. What are the consequences of gender-based violence? Then listen clearly. More on the teenage pregnancy, menstrual health management. So once you are discussing based on the three issues that you mentioned, and I'd like to direct this question first to Thika Institute, and then from there, I believe that you have the capacity to do this one in a good way, and then others will come and then react upon it, okay? Any of you who can take it?
Okay, well, my name is Carol from Thika. I want to talk about the consequences of GBV based on the menstrual health. We want first to say it affects a girl psychologically, whereby a girl can have anxiety and depression, which alters their own. So that affects their menstrual health. Thank you.
I'm Noreen. First of all, gender-based violence is a wide topic because first of all, it affects the physical. It's any act that is inflicted in a person's physical well-being, emotional, even economic or financial. Menstrual health comes in a way that most, if you're coming from a family that you are denied your financial or your needs are not catered for, these girls need pads, they need sanitary towels, they need fresh water or flowing water for hygiene. You need to have money to purchase pads. You know very well that pads are not free in this country of ours. And imagine somebody lacking the money to purchase pads and every month you have to have pads. Where would this person resort to? They'll start using rags, which are not hygienically okay. And using rags or using one pad for the longest time can cause infection. And infection impacts you, like it impacts your health, like productive health, your general health, because this you need to have a pad for a specific time. If you prolong it, that means you're going to have infections like UTI, which are brought by bacteria from your prolonged use of pads. And these people, if they don't have water to wash or clean themselves, they're going to expose themselves also to infections. And concerning twin pregnancies, females mostly some females are abused, sexually abused. They are abused by relatives, people they know, strangers, and most of them.
This is Maweni Big Secondary School, and the school motto is Elimu ni Nuru. End sexual gender-based violence.